I made that on my computer, in my spare room, in Wales, for free. In a bit. No, wait. Come back. I need to explain myself.
Hiya, love. Welcome back. I'm Amelia, and today we are doing something a little bit different. So you might have seen my last video where I gave AI full control of my YouTube channel. And a lot of you were asking, right, but what can it actually do? Like, what's the ceiling? How far can you push this stuff? And I thought, do you know what? Let's find out. So I set myself a challenge. I was going to make a proper cinematic action film. 2 minutes long, full story arc, hero, villain, dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs. And I was going to do the whole thing using free and open source AI tools, running locally on my own machine. No Hollywood budget, no visual effects studio, no subscription services. Just me, a good computer, and an absolutely wild idea at 10:30 on a Tuesday night. Right, let's get into it. So, first things first, we needed a hero. And obviously that hero was going to be me. Sort of. A fictional version of me, who is basically me, but significantly more athletic and significantly less afraid of dinosaurs. Right, so next, the story. Because you can't just throw a woman at some dinosaurs and call it a film, can you? Well, you probably could, but we're doing this properly. So I planned out a full 5-act structure. She wakes up in a prehistoric jungle. T-Rex shows up. She runs. Raptors, cliff edge, big jump, survives. The end. Very Jurassic Park. Very Tomb Raider. Very, if I'm honest, very me on a Monday morning trying to be nice to the customers. And then I generated a full storyboard, 1 image per scene in ChatGPT. And look, that is genuinely cinematic. That T-Rex shot, come on, that's lush, that is.
Right, so here's where it gets interesting, because this is the bit nobody talks about, the actual workflow. So let me walk you through exactly what I used and exactly how I did it. All free, all local, all running on my own machine. Step 1, the images. ChatGPT for the storyboard reference images. Dead simple. Detail prompt, 16:9 ratio, photorealistic. Generated about 26 images total. 1 start frame and 1 end frame per clip. Took maybe 20 minutes. Step 2, the video. This is the magic bit. LTX 2.3 running locally through Wan2GP. Now, for anyone who hasn't heard of LTX, it's a video generation model, and it is dead good right now. Like, genuinely impressive. You feed it a start image and an end image, give it a prompt describing what should happen in between, and it generates a 4-second clip. I did 25 clips total, each one 4 seconds. Chained together so the end of each clip becomes the start of the next one. That's your 2-minute film right there. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, some clips were lush. First try, tidy, absolutely tidy. And some of them, well, let's just say the raptors had some opinions about what their faces should look like. Don't panic, it's fine, we've all been there. Step 3, the music. Google Flow Music with Lyria 3 Pro. And this genuinely blew my mind. I wrote a detailed prompt, described the vibe, early 2000s West Coast hip-hop, cinematic, building tension to triumphant resolution, and it just made it in about 30 seconds. For free. Fair play to Google, honestly. Fair play. Step 4, the edit. CapCut. Free version. Drop all 25 clips in order, drop the music underneath, add a title card, add an end card. Done. The whole thing from idea to finished film took about 3 days, which sounds like a lot, but half of that was me being distracted by how good the dinosaurs looked. To be fair. So here's the video, babes.
So, that happened. I'm not going to pretend it's perfect because it's not. LTX struggles with faces over longer clips, and there are one or two moments where the hands do something that hands don't technically do. But, and this is the bit that gets me, this was made on a computer in a spare room in Wales with free software by one person with no budget. 6 months ago, that was not possible. Like, genuinely not possible. The gap between what you needed and what you could actually do at home was enormous. And right now, that gap is closing dead fast. And that is what this channel is about. Not the hype, not the headlines, just look what you can actually do. Right now, today, for free. Right, in a bit. Good vibes only.